Kathy, you are one of the pioneers in creating the new field of youth philanthropy. From 1994 until 2005, you founded and grew the Learning to Give program at the Council of Michigan Foundations. Can you please describe Learning to Give for us and specifically its significant educational resources?
Learning to Give was started by the Council of Michigan Foundations as a conscious effort to infuse the teaching of philanthropy into the K-12 system, really taking what had been created over the past 20 years at the university level and writing it down, if you will, to the appropriate language and age of each of young people in school. And the resources developed starting with the teacher with lesson plans that they created. And those lesson plans then, as we were working with teachers, we realized they didn't have the background in philanthropy. And so then the resources that are on the webpage, which is learningtogive.org, are available for teachers for free because we promised the Kellogg Foundation and the Lilly Endowment that we would do that, as well as the teachers who provided the lesson plans. But we then grew out a series of resources for teachers. So there's a whole set of briefing papers that are cliff notes, if you will, of important topics like people, ideas, and organizations that are related to philanthropy that a teacher can just flip to quickly related to the lesson plans. There's a bibliography, an annotated bibliography of children's literature. There are discussion guides of children's literature. There are a whole lot of myths and legends that were given to us by the Fetzer Institute about how giving and serving are talked about in other cultures as a part of their mythology. There's a series of quotations that if you ever need a quote on philanthropy, this is a place you can go. There's a whole series of those, dictionary. It goes sort of deeper and deeper and deeper on everything a classroom teacher might need, or a parent or a youth worker, that they could go to the website and quickly get what they need. The lesson plans can be downloaded because every teacher likes to change whatever they make, so the lesson plans can be changed to fit their particular situation. But the whole purpose was to introduce to teachers the idea and to really teach the teachers about philanthropy. Because once a teacher's mind has been changed and they understand that philanthropy is everywhere, they can teach on the fly. And so when something happens, they can say, oh, you know, this just happened in world news. This is how it relates to philanthropy, and they won't need the lesson plans anymore. The lessons are really meant to be samples.